Mom's baking pies in the kitchen of a Pearl Street restaurant. I met a straw-haired lanky fella, got to know just what he'd want. He had a funny sense of humor, he read novels I never would. He liked the table by the window where the reading light was good. Night was falling, I was sitting in a downtown bar, trying to find some meaning. I'm wishing on a wishless star. I heard you playing music round midnight at 2 a.m. You were walking down those jazz chords. Man, you sent me round the bend. I walked right up to your table. I said, how's it going so far? Can you teach me some of those changes you've been playing on your guitar? He said, I'll see you Saturday morning at Fred's when your bacon's through. You bring me a slice of that apple cake, I'll show you a thing or two. He and I, we got along, filled each other up with songs, each one in a different groove and key. We drifted close together, he taught me some of his tunes, flatted fifths and turnarounds, major sevenths filled the room. When he came my way, such a lucky day, suddenly I knew that we'd go far. You and I together, we were roaming around the town. We're playing our guitars, making heavenly sound. You and I were single then, following a southbound star. He taught me through the changes of playing that guild guitar. The Southwest Colorado, I had a dream wrapped around my heart. A friend of mine was starting a school, you wanted to be a part. We sought shelter from the lightning and the rain, days of pounding hammers and nails, nights filled with sweet refrains. A sip of sherry, a pinch of cayenne, while we were salt and sugar, cooking jazz in our kitchen band. Always hear you playing, singing a Jazzman's tune, telling us your stories, you're filling up an empty room. Every song I write now, it makes me think of you. I'll still be playing your songs when my time is through. The years have passed, the times have changed, you're playing with a different band. I got a letter in the mail I didn't want to understand. You know I've been thinking about you, I should have picked up the phone just to say, how's it going? I'm sorry you're alone. You and I ran out of time, no more rhythm, no more rhyme. I guess your heart, it played out in the end. Since you've been away, it's a bluer, sadder day, but the angels are singing. You got the trumpet trumpets all swinging. I always hear you playing, singing a jazzman's tune, telling us your story. You're filling up an empty room. Every song I write now, it makes me think of you. I'll still be playing your songs when my time is through. We both grew up in Denver, didn't know it at the time. We met up in Boulder, it was life. It was life. It was life in another rhyme.